Hey guys, right now, I got bored. It's no longer the 4th of July, and, I just wanted to play some horror game. I feel like you can feel all the movement in the mic. Let me lower it down. Hopefully that's better. God, I suck today. Like, really bad? God. Hopefully you can hear me a little better. So yeah. I'm gonna play The Last Door. I played it on the Comic Dub Studios, but I haven't really played, like, from the first season or anything, so yeah, it'll be fun. So, let's get started. Boop. Already played a bit of it already, so I already know what to do. So, yeah. I'm just gonna make sure that everything's alright first. Like if the stream's going alright. Give me one moment, guys. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure, like, you guys can hear me right and stuff. So, yeah, just making sure. Alright, you guys can. Let's get started. Oh wait, no, I pressed the wrong thing. What the hell is wrong with me? Episodes. The letter. New game, why not? Yes, start over. I already know how this goes. Blah blah blah. I already played it. Already know. After all the things I've seen. You can't go any faster. After all the things I have done. I cannot escape the course my life has taken. Oop. I am beyond redemption. Hello, Angelo. I just hope you can forgive me someday. No, Slenderman, don't do it! Yours sincerely, Anthony Beechworth. No! No! Saddest enemy death. The Last Door. The music. I love it. But sadly, I just want to... You know what? Whatever. I love it. It makes me cry. Carlos Viola, I love you. It's so beautiful. Makes me cry. The Last Door. Black screen. Alright. October 1891. It's David! I can't say that, but I know what it means. It's... don't forget. That was all my childhood friend Anthony Beechworth had written in his letter. It had been many years since I've heard that sentence. It was the motto of the science philosophy group that we had secretly run as students, but when we were in that scheduled boarding school in Scotland, but we have left it all behind. Like mere childhood memories. I'm a horrible reader. Why did I choose this game? That letter was unusual. It could only mean something awful. It could only mean something awful must have happened. Something that must remain absolutely secret. I had to find out what was going on. Without delay, I took the first morning train to, I can't say that, and made my way to the address on the letter. And there it was, the old house of Anthony's family, the Beechworth Manor. It looks 2D. Alright, Season 1, Episode 1, The Letter. Woo! You put this more in my ear. It's like barely hanging in there. There we go. Alright. Let's see what's over here. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Swell. This is strange. Everything's silent, as if no one lives here. I'm worried about Anthony. I have to find him. My thing keeps falling out. No, his top hat! Alright. Letter. A note on the table. Dear Mr. Beechworth, due to the recent events, the situation has become unbearable for us, and much for our regret. We have no other choice but to leave. We will remain forever grateful for all these years in your service. God bless you, Mr. and Mrs. Brewer. A grandfather clock is the only sound around here. Alright. A fireplace. It looks like it has not been cleaned in a long time. Swell. A cabinet with glasses and some liquor bottles. There's also a matchbox. Yoink. These matches could be useful. Alrighty. Let's go in here. Boop. Need the rag. It might come in handy. I'll take it. Yoink. I don't think there's anything else I need from here, actually. I do want to open this door, though. I have unlatched the door. Boop. You cannibalistic bastards. Alright, anything in the garbage? A garbage bin. Judging by the foul odor, I would say it has not been emptied in a fortnight. Okay, says the same thing. Thank you for giving me PTSD of the internet, Devitt. That's really thoughtful of you. Thank you. This portrait is crooked. I want to fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Oh. It will never be fixed. Because it sucks. An old rosary. A cord of beads with a solid wooden crucifix. Okay. Yoink. Washbin with some... I can't say that. A lamp to light the way. I need you to light my way. I can't sing for shit. Let's see. I'm gonna read someone's diary. March 5th, 1891. Master Anthony has made us get rid of our religious objects. What's going on with him? Luckily, I've found a way. Luckily, I've found a place to hide my rosary. I cannot pray every night without it. May 18th. Master Anthony has been complaining about Alfie. What would a simple cat do to him? He ordered us to keep him out of the house at all times. Still, I cannot let the poor thing starve. He's such a clever cat. Every time I open the window, he knows food is waiting for him. Anyway, I'm worried about Master Anthony. He's growing more and more unlike himself every day. September 15th. Master Anthony is spending whole days locked inside of his office. He wants us to leave him food at the door, but he barely eats anything. I'm really worried. The window is so dirty that I can barely see through the outside. Or to the outside. I can't read for shit. I know it's gonna fall. Yep. The frame. Okay, it looks like the window frame is rotten. I would need some kind of cord to hold the window open. Well, does this have a cord? Because I remember it having a cord. And my dog's barking. Hooray! Huzzah! Alright. Have enough stuff to go upstairs now. Because upstairs is dark. You need like a lantern, so that's why I went over here first. God damn. Of course my dog has to be barking. Let's see about this door. Nope, it's stuck. It won't open. I need something to open that. There we go. There's a key over here. I can probably get to the basement. Silver key. It's locked from the inside. Why? Alright. Of course, Devitt has to walk at a snail's pace. Thanks, man. Oh, the music is so pretty. I love it. Boop. Magic. Oh no. Not the carnival. I hate this. There's this. An iron crowbar. Perfect for upstairs. Alright. A nice radio. Must be broken. I don't know how to make it stop. I know. Just leave. There we go. Music has abruptly stopped. I'll be right back. My dog is just... Be right back. Oh, the music got intense. Never had this happen. Whoa! I did not know a lot of... Whoa! Okay. I knew this would happen, but I never heard the music get like that intense. Like, ever. I've never seen that many crows in the room. Like, that's... Wow. I never known. I know they are, Austin. That's my little gift to you. There's a dying crow laying in the midst of a puddle of blood. Yank. Can I kill it? Crowbar? The lamp? Old cloth? There's no point in cleaning its wounds. It does not have much time left. How do I put it out of its misery, though? Ew, the noises! Can I kill it? Ew! I forgot about the noises. Alright. Have to leave it for food. I've laid the crow in a bowl. Can I kill it? So it's not suffering? I wonder if the birds are still there. Nope. Okay. Ooh, that's spooky. Where did the crow go? Oh, I don't know. Maybe in that dark abyss of a hole right in the middle of the room. Like, really? Alright. Let's go back upstairs. And I know exactly what to do with this good old crowbar. Boop. Go in. Leave me alone. Me on my period. My god, what has happened here? I would ask the same thing. Did she just like put all of her period blood like everywhere? The lifeless body of a woman. It has been here for a few days. How can they tell? Looks like she is clutching a note in her hand. I'm writing what I'm surely will be my final thoughts, my last lines, my last breath. I do not know what kind of dark power has turned my husband into what he is now, a stranger, with I can't say, of all sanity, compassion, and human warmth. I do not know what shadow has slowly darkened our lives. I do not know what this guess that now dwells in our souls. I do not know where this is from, but I am sure it's not from this world. I will meet my brothers and sisters soon. I will be free from this abyss, I think. Abyss and madness and fear. Abyss of madness and fear. Jesus. Soon I will stop trembling. Ooh, a hair clip. A simple long hairpin. It's a letter. You don't say. Dear Margaret, or whatever. It has been days since Anthony has left his office. I can hear him whisper angrily, fretfully. It gets worse at night. Our service left a few days ago. Without their help and company, I am lost. I can barely walk out of bed, and not even the doctor will come here after his argument with Anthony. My husband has developed a horrible ability to break anyone's will. I do not know what to do. I do not have any strength left. I do wish I could send you this letter. Your dear friend, Anna Beechworth. The writing on the walls reads, "Leave me alone." Who would have written this, and who would have written such a thing? I don't fucking know. The diary page. I cannot stand their stares. They watch me. They judge me. They despise me. I know they think I am not worthy of this family, but who are they to dust? Who are they but dust and bones, a memory? Leave me. I do not need you. Leave me alone. A letter in feeble handwriting. I cannot go on. All is lost. Nothing of interest on this interesting table. Okay, anything other than this? Portrait of Anthony, standing beside a mouse and wild cat or lynx. The paint looks fresher around the animal's head. Alright. Alright, use the hairpin. Oh, wait. Well, it seems to be working. And bada boop. The window leads to a balcony shared with a adjacent room. Has Devin never went to Anthony's manor? Or mansion? Can of paint thinner. Boop. I dampened the cloth with paint thinner. A common hammer in good condition. It links, mounted in stuff. This is a fine work of a... Alright. I'm gonna work on this. And bada boop. The thinner has worked. The fresh paint is gone, and now I can see the original painting. The lynx's mouth is open, as if it were growling. Art cool. Got a trophy. I'm smart. Alright. Now I know where to go. Go to where the cat is. The sound is louder down here. You don't say, Devitt. A black cat is staring at me. But wait, its eyes are missing. Good lord, it almost ripped my eyes out. It has run away into the dark. There is an open chest with a yellow robe, a mask, and a knife. Yoink. This knife could be useful. Now I have to go, wait, actually I want to see what he has to say. There's nothing else useful here. Except the robe and the mask. Because my friend has been in a cult. Going up here. Bada boop. And bada boop. And bada boop. Gotta go back to the links. Use the knife on it. And go knifey knifey stabby stab. Okay. Knife. Openy openy. I have managed to get the lynx's mouth open. There's a golden key inside. We use that golden key for up here. Oh dear God, no, Anthony, no! The lifeless body of my dear friend. What madness could have led him to commit such an act? There's something in his pocket. It's a sealed letter. Dear J. Devitt, if you're reading these lines, that I am nothing but a dead body hanging before you. I write to you in my last shreds of lucidity. You are one of my oldest friends, and when I sent you the letter asking you to come here, I did not doubt for one moment that you would. Had you failed me this evening, everything would have been lost. I would have found myself involved in a series of horrible incidents. For reasons beyond my comprehension and insanity, I have become a total stranger to myself and to my closest relatives, capable of the most indescribable and atrocious acts. I cannot give you any more details at this time. I must ask you to go immediately back to the boarding school where we made the pact, where we swore our honor that sentence would protect us. This letter must not reach anyone else, so it's imperative that you destroy it immediately. The lives of the rest of the group, and yours too, are in great danger. Do not delay. They are already waiting for you. Seeing is believing, David. Do not forget that. Always your loyal friend, Anthony Beechworth. Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. Poor David. The last door. Jeez, and got that done in 30 minutes. It's a record. Alright. The adventure continues. Episode 2. Previously on The Lost Door. Alright. Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. It's the Conjuring 2! Alright, get the whip. Because he's into that. Thy kingdom come, thy be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us each day our daily bread. Of course you would, Austin. Forgive our sins, for we ourselves forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. We already watched this. Oh no, David. Now tell me, where are you? What do you see? I'm a tree. Oh, my eye. Sorry. Oh no, David. He sounds so scared. Oh, poor dude. Who is it? Is it Anthony? Answer me. Anthony? Mom? What is she doing? Get closer to her. Get close to Anna. Did they have a kid and like put him down the ditch? What the hell happened to the kid? When I count to 3, you'll wake up. 1, 2, 3. Now, wake up. Wake up. You can rest now, Mr. Devitt. There'll be enough for today. Are these sessions really necessary? I am confident that this is the best course of treatment for your symptoms. No. Did you ever see him again? I saw it. What did you see? Can you describe it? It looked like an eye. It was like an eye, perfectly rounded and dark, deep and empty, acquainted by the most horrifying, pain-filled screams I have ever heard, inside a complete darkness where a evil dwells deep below, a forgotten fear for human reasoning, but undoubtedly still rests deep down inside our being. In my case, that fear has already awoken. I'm surprised I did not stutter that entire reading. That is a record. Okay, I need to crack my knuckle. Ow. 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 Ooh. Okay. I can understand why you are disturbed, Mr. Devitt. With your permission, I would like to consult on your case with a colleague of mine, a man I've known for many years who is more versed with modern psychological practices. I think his knowledge and experience would be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. Damn it. Alright. If you think it would help, Doctor, I'll leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable, and if you believe this man can help, then I welcome his aid. Thank you, Dr. Wakefield. I bid you good evening. I have no friends. Anthony, my friend, what really happened to you? How could you have let your wife, Anna, die so awfully? Oh, thank you, Austin. These doubts consume my soul. I hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates. And now all my friends are dead. I confess that beyond our endearing friendship, I can recall little of those years. Were your words a result of increasing loss of sanity? In your letter, you wrote that someone awaits me. A warning to warn me of a genuine danger, or merely a raving of a brilliant mind addled by insanity. Alright. Something stirs uneasy within my heart. I will not rest easy again until ... I go back to that boarding school and find out what secrets may lie within. I hate this ear thing. It sucks all of my ass. Jesus Christ, it doesn't stay in my ear. Farewell, Mr. and Mrs. Beechworth. Rest now in peace. His little umbrella. Oh. Aww. I can't sleep. His little top hat, I can't. I need to put a blanket. I have my fan on and I'm cold. Season 1, Episode 2. Memories. Alright. Alrighty. The Stone Eagle has once belonged to Angel Gabriel. What? The Stone Eagle had once belonged to Angel Gabriel Fountain. Yoink. The Angel Gabriel. The school's... I can't say that. I remember it being very... I can't read. Basically, what he said, it looked really new when he went to the school, and now it looks dirty and uncared for. Alright, let's talk to this dude. Good evening. I hope you are right, and this turns out to be, indeed, a good evening. My name is Devitt. I did not know there was a graveyard here. My pleasure, Mr. Devitt. I am Frank Baldwin. Do not ask me why, but whatever the hell that name is, specifically ordered to bury the corpses here. Why? Did he order you to bury Did he order to bury corpses here? Why? I do not understand. What is there to understand, Mr. Devitt? God has forsaken this place. Ah, don't you know? Here we take care of patients. I am an old asylum. There we go. I am an old student. I used to attend the school. It's been long since it has been a long time since this has not been a boarding school anymore. This building is now used as a nursing home run by nuns. A former student, eh? I never heard anyone in the village speak fondly of the school. They say it closed overnight, though no one knows why. Not a lot was known about it. Huh. Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you with your work. Have a nice evening, Student Devitt. I can't really say it, so I'm calling him student. Gotta go down here. Many years adrift had perfectly smoothed this force. Fuck. Basically, it's a sea turd. It's technically a log, but I'm calling it sea turd. Wait, I needed to get the mail from the other side. I'm retarded. Need to get the mail. An old, quite damaged mailbox. There is a postcard inside of the mailbox. Yoink! Dear Matthew, it has been several months, and still I have not heard any news of you. My brothers insist that you have abandoned me, but I am sure that you remain true. I know that you would never do that to me, for I know you have a good heart and honest of your eyes. I got this address from the hospital in London and pray that it reaches you safely. If that is the case, I want you to know that I will always be waiting for you. Forever yours, Juliet Holloway. Okay. Need to get over here. Get in the damn building, Devitt. Need to talk to sister. Pardon me. Pardon. Excuse me, sister. ... Good evening, sister. Good evening. I am Mother Elizabeth. What brings you here, Mr. Devitt, I'm a former student in this boarding school. As you can see, Mr. Devitt, this has stopped being an epidemic in tuition a long time ago, and this is now exclusively dedicated to prayer and well-being of the patients under our care. I see. Even so, may I please speak to Mr. Devitt? I'm afraid that we are too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. In addition, there is little to say. We sisters arrived after the boarding school has closed down. Everybody but whatever the fuck his name is, of course. Whatever the fuck his name is? Question mark? Exactly. But you didn't answer my question. Why have you come to this place, Mr. Devitt? I guess it would be a good idea to visit this place again and perceive the passage of time. Perceive the passage of time? What are you talking about? This place will help me remember my past. If you have memory problems, I would recommend you would visit a doctor immediately, and don't waste your time here. To be honest, I prefer not to talk about it. I couldn't tell you why this place is so important for me, but it is a lot. Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Devitt. I will allow you to stay around here, but I hope that I won't regret my decision. Don't worry, Mother. Thank you. It's Top Hat. No, it's Top Hat. Alright. Where are you? Doctor? I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor. Pay him no mind. He has been delirious for some days. I'm Miss Mary Vinge, and this is my brother Matthew. Oh, I have your letters. Juliet, cough. Why have you left me? Why don't you answer my letters? Cough, my letters. You see, the poor man is obsessed with his fiancée. He won't accept that she left him months ago. My poor Matthew. I'm very sorry, Miss Vinge. I hope he recovers. Thank you. Well, I do have a postcard for you. I have a postcard. Mr. Vinge, I think this letter is addressed to you. Oh, thank you. Leave it to me. Wait. Oh, thank you. Leave it with me if you would be so kind. As you can see, my brother is too weak to read it. Well, Matthew, let's see who has written to you. Oh, it's from our mother. Dear Matthew, I hope you're recovering. I wish that... ... Your beloved sister and you have come back home soon. ... That's not what it says. You lying whore. All these unopened letters are addressed to Juliet from Matthew. Why would his sister keep them? And bloop. My letters. All my letters I wrote to Juliet. You never posted them? But why, Mary? Why would you do such a thing? Cough. Why would you be so cruel? I had to do it, Matthew. You refused to see how inappropriate of a match she is for you. Her only interest is marrying someone of our status, of our family's status. It was for your sake I did this. I did this to protect you from that woman's treachery. No, you only thought about yourself, of your vanity. I can't bear to look upon you anymore. Mary, leave me alone. From this day forth, you are no sister of mine. Oh, damn! You dare banish me? I have stayed by your side through your illness. Very well, Matthew. You will have your way. I will leave you, then you will see how very alone you will be. Farewell, brother. What a bitch. Thanks Thanks be to the Lord that you have come, revealing my sister's cruelty, sir. Please take this coin as a token of my appreciation. It's my lucky coin, though I hope it serves you better than it did myself. Thanks. I'm gonna open this door. I unlocked the door. Okay, there's a music box over here. Music box. Probably belonged to one of the students. Dear brother, I have received your letter and I'll try to write to you more frequently. I hope that you're studying a lot and you feel comfortable there. We miss you a lot. When are you coming back? Father is in bed with a fever. Well, that escalated quickly. And I do not feel very well, but I am on medication. Today is my birthday. I am feeling blue. It is a quiet and boring Sunday at the village. Mum is going to cook a lemon cake like those grandma used to make. I wish we could eat it together. I write back soon. I am looking forward to knowing how you are doing. What are you learning? How is Scotland? And so on. A big hug. Think about you a lot. Your dear sister. Okay. January 15th. Father Ernest seemed unusually troubled today. Several times he paused abruptly in the middle of a lecture for no reason, even during his favorite class, theology. Today Father Ernest was very irritable. Collins made a comment that was expelled from the class for it. Collins made a comment and was expelled from class, and even Devitt was abolished just for reading a philosophy book. I hope Father Ernest doesn't turn his ire towards me. My father will be disappointed if I fail to get good marks. It was disconcerting to see Father Ernest entering the class so pale and sweaty. Ew. Ew. In the middle of his lecture, he stumbled, dazed, and had to sit. Father Ernest taught our theology class today, even though he doesn't know the subject matter as well as... Wait, what? Oh, wrong one. Father Eugene. I'm stupid. It's Father Eugene, sorry. As Father Ernest. When we asked what happened to Father Ernest, Father Eugene told us that he had taken ill. That worries me, now that Father Eugene is also starting to look unwell. It has been a month since we last saw Father Ernest. We are told that he is still sick, but is so ill that... But if he's so ill, why hasn't a physician come to treat him? My studies are flagging, but I have taken upon myself to read on my own. I hope this helps as I succeed in spite of problems happening around us. I can't read for shit. It was announced this morning that the school is going to close. None of us know why, and we cannot get a straight answer from this book. They each dodged the question, and I am starting to think they may not know the answer themselves. Their anxiety is though they tried to hide it behind a calm face. But what about Father Ernest? I hear he alone to remain after... Fuck. There's a picture in the diary. It is the photograph of my graduating class. I see myself, Father Ernest, and Anthony. I do not remember the names of the others. One face has been completely scratched out. Nasty and weird. Finally, away from all that reading. Jesus Christ, that was bad. I'm so sorry. Alright. Please help. Pity. Can you get the fuck out of the way? Thank you. Oh, what a beautiful melody. It reminds me of my youth when I was vibrant and full of purpose. I knew my path then. Oh, may God bless you. For you have given me such a sign I was looking for. Thanks, I guess? Okay. I need to take all the crap out. Break it with the pipe. Break the pipe. I blunted the sharp edges of the pipe. Now I need not to fear being cut. Alright, now I need the net. The net should catch anything coming down the pipes. Jesus Christ, just stay in my goddamn ear. Alright. Wait. Nah. And I'm gonna take a glass. There we go. I can now open the tap with no risk of losing the shiny object. Well, there it goes. Okay. Then I go over here. The net has caught the shiny object. Yoink. It's a tear. I need to put it, I think, on Virgin Mary. I'm not good with religion stuff, so I just guessed on the name. I know some, like I heard of the angel Gabriel, but I don't know much about him. I just know he's in the Bible. I'm not really educational on religion. I have placed the glass tear in a hollow of the Virgin's cheek. It seems that it fits perfectly. And I need the mirror. Pity. Please help. Oh, our mother is crying. Oh Lord, what does it mean? What have I done? What have we done? Well, I know he was an archangel. Oh, it's the old lady. I can hear the voice. Okay. That kind of ruined the whole thing. I'm just gonna, yeah. Okay. You must stop. What? What did I get? Stop. You must help me. Cough. What can I do? What's wrong with you? There's little time. I tell them about my pain. I describe the unbearable and endless pain. Yet, they do not listen. They pass me by without even looking at me. They say that they are praying for me, but it does not cure my, whatever the fuck that is. Sir, I cannot stand it anymore. Please be merciful and end this miserable existence. This is the greatest torture. Please help me. But sir, I know it is beseech you. You will be saving me from a horrible torture. I will be what the fuck, indebted by you. I will, however, it will be difficult for me. I understand. I understand your requests. It's terribly hard for me, but I guess I could find the courage to help you. I understand the magnitude of what I'm asking. God bless you, sir. I do not know how I can show my gratitude, but I need you to do this without the nuns noticing. To try to get an amount of morphine enough so I can be embraced by the deepest dreams. And in that way, can stop the rhythm of my heart. Only you have to get the morphine in a syringe. Leave the rest to me. I won't bother you anymore. Jeez, Austin. Ah, this won't stay in my ear. It's like I need to get duct tape. I'm gonna be complaining about this entire live stream. I know there's morphine over here. A syringe next to a flask. And a label. Thank you. Alright. Excuse me. Keep burping. Can't stop, won't stop. Where are you? Oh. Well, have this morphine. Might as well. God damn it. There's a note on the bed. Baldwin lies. God damn it. Oh god. Mother. Can I check on the old lady? Oh. Well, she's gone. A nun's habit in walking stick. These no doubt belong to the nun I spoke to by the window. Where did she go? Obviously she went into the sea naked. Like, Devitt, really? Alright, obviously I need a tool. I need to distract him. I already know about this. Oh wait, I need to talk. Alright. But it won't let me, blah blah blah. Yeah. Tell me about this place. Tell me about... Fuck. I don't want to read all that. It was a place that I was born and raised in, the closest, biggest cities in Scotland. And blah blah blah, I'm not gonna read all that because fuck that. I just want to fucking... Alright. The darkness of his eyes. His body is petrified. He has a look of sheer terror in his eyes. Oh my god, what happened? Talk to me. Just gonna... Yeah. Just gonna go inside. And just... Yeah. Are you still... I mean... Okay. You do you, buddy. Alright, found a key. The door is locked. No shit. Dad? Come in, my son. Did you think you could come and hide these books from me? They are just classic philosophy books, Father. Oh. Jesus Christ. Jesus. This literally can't stay in my ear. Alright. Silence. Instruments of falsehood, you mean. Faculties coming from the snake. Now, son, get on your knees and raise your arms. Apologize to the Lord. Pray to the Lord. I don't remember that. Jesus. It is Latin. I can't pronounce Latin. Evil in itself. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wow, shit. It didn't really scare me in all honesty. I am the bird. I hate this part so much. Lord, your eyes burn me. I don't deserve mercy nor forgiveness. O Lord, have mercy on my soul. Who are you sending me? Is death to whom you are handing me over? Has my hourglass already run out of sand? Father Ernest. Ernest, it has been many years since I've heard that name. Oh, I see. Father, I'm here to remember. You have to help me. I beg you to. Please, fuck, petitions, praying, torment, what the fuck? Past times bring us just misfortune and pain. Father Ernest, I was one of your students. One of my old students, you say? It's only
It's only the Lord who teaches us. We all must follow his orders and disciplines. Get closer, son. Come pray next to me. I hate everything. He has a large burn covering his eyes. He's completely blind. Despite his extreme thinness and paleness, I can still recognize Father Ernest. But he seems far away, like in another world. Glory to the Father and the Son, to the Holy Spirit, as in the holy beginning, is now, and shall be. Now, my son, tell the Lord which one is his voice, the sharp sword, the wise quill, or the delicate petal. It's the sharp sword, I believe. The sharp sword. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. That's it, my son. The Lord with his sharp sword transmits us his wisdom, his power, and his punishment. Now, my son, tell the Lord which one is the holy path, the wise virtue, the endless blame, or the blessed penance. I think it's the endless blame? Yes, yes, that's it, my son. I cannot pronounce that, and it always was and will. Now, my son, tell who you are, the faceless Persian, the gate guard, or the lost seaman. The lost seaman. Yes, yes, that is it, my son. We live in the endless ocean, sin and blame. Now leave me alone. I have to purify my soul. Oh shit, never knew Father Ernest was that edgy. Going back in. Oh shit. Die. An old razor blade stained with blood. Oh, bro! Yoink. Dear God in heaven, I feel for you. You're... Ew. Ew! It's like he's coughing right in my ear. Your light is in my eyes. I will burn them for you. God... Stop. Dear God in heaven, I feel myself in you. Stop! Your eyes are in my soul. I burn it for you. Dear God in heaven, I fear myself in you. Your sword is in my hands. I will burn them for you. Dear God in heaven, I hate myself. My blame is in your heart. I'll burn myself for you. Oh, so if I went to the letter, then it would give me the hints, I guess. Alright. Wait. Bada boop. Using the log as a handle, as a razor, I can use this to cut myself. Okay, and we go in. Hey, motherfuckers. And finally, our expert on philosophy, Jeremiah Devitt, shows up. Where were you, my friend? We have been looking for you. Well, as I was saying, tonight was a perfect moment for our next meeting, as I suspect that someone outside our group is secretly surveilling us. Who is it, Anthony? My dear friends, it is Professor Glein. You mean Father Ernest? Certainly, no doubt about it. Therefore, dear colleagues, I have decided to change the virtue for tonight's meeting. Have you noticed the longs behind the small door of the classroom? I have believed to borrow the key for our necessity. I can't. At 12 o'clock, you will find that door open, and I'll be inside the lounge. That is it, my dearest colleagues. Don't forget. Wait, no, that means don't tell anyone, I think? Oh wait, I remember these drawers. I remember that in these drawers we kept some personal belongings. Now they're all empty. Well, no shit. All right. I remember that this bed where I used to sleep when I was a student here. Really? Ew, David, have some decency. You don't know when was the last time those sheets were cleaned? Some dude probably jacked off on that bed. Okay. Mr. Rabbit was jumping through a forest on a warm spring afternoon. When going through a bush, Mr. Rabbit ran into Mr. Wolf, Mr. Vulture, and Mrs. Snake, who were having a heated argument. Mr. Rabbit, curious, asked him, "Dearest, why are you arguing on this beautiful and cheerful spring afternoon?" Mr. Wolf answered politely, "We were trying to decide here which one of us will have the pleasure to eat you up." "Well, that's nice. Thank you, Mr. Wolf." Mr. Rabbit, really scared, said, "But I do not want to be eaten. I want to live." "Oh, swell." Ew, it made it, ew. To which Mrs. Snake answered, smiling, "That would be impossible, Mr. Rabbit, since we all both you and us, are gonna die sooner or later. Don't you think so?" Mr. Vulture added, "Mrs. Snake is right. We should stick to the issue at hand. It is getting late, as you can see. We do not agree. Do you want to help us decide, Mr. Rabbit? Who would you suggest to eat? Who would you suggest as the one to eat you?" After thinking about it for a while, Mr. Rabbit came up with an idea and carefully said, "I got it. Why not organize a race? The first one to arrive to the forest clearing will have the privilege of eating me. No doubt Mr. Wolf can run at high speed, but Mr. Vulture can go flying and avoid any obstacle. I'm sure that Mrs. Snake knows all the shortcuts within the forest. What do you think?" The three predators agreed it was fair, so they started the race and quickly disappeared. Mr. Rabbit, happily happy to trick them, started running at high speed at the opposite direction of the predators, who eager to prove their worth, didn't realize the trick. Mr. Rabbit ran far away from there until he finally felt safe, happy and proud of his cunning. But suddenly there was a loud bang. The earth shook, frightened birds flew, and everything went dark. The end. Oh hey! I'm just gonna go. Bye. Love you all. An impossible love. There is something that I kept to myself for a long time. Hey! And that thing, I love you. And I always loved you. Since the first time I saw you, and the first time I felt your frozen hands. Each time I move away from you, I miss your glassy, empty, dead eyes. I miss your rough hair, your grayish skin, your stench. Ew. But our love just cannot be. It is impossible. It is an impossible love. The end. Beautiful story. So much better than Twilight. No, not again. How long have I been asleep? What was that all about? In that nightmare, I found a place in my memories. You had a dream of a dude having necrophilia tendencies? Damn it. Yeah, you kind of need to be with Wakefield a little longer. Nasty, nasty boy. Very nasty. Juliet. In my disturbing nightmare, I was brought to this spot. As a trapdoor, I saw my nightmare. From here sprouts a horrible stench. There is something down there. Did you see? Did you see? It was there, just in front of me. That thing. It was screaming. He shakes uncontrollably, his body racked with pain. Whatever. And there is only one way to end his suffering. With a tool! I'm kidding. Rest in peace. Well, we all know these are dead bodies. Punctual as always, Devitt. Now all that remains is to introduce our guests. You may come in now, Professor. Father Ernest? You spanked my hands earlier. Don't worry, my friend. I invited him to join us this evening. The professor generally shares our curiosity, and who better to complete our group than the one of the most renowned theologians. Moreover, we must have banned those who are willing to explore beyond the veil. Vow. The moment that we have The moment we have long awaited now arrived. Please, all of you, take a seat. We shall begin the procedure. Soon shall the door be opened, and then may we finally see what lies beyond. Now I ask to close your eyes. You will feel a momentary prick. What? Wait, what? Oh. As I inject you with the serum. Even after all these years, I have not forgotten your voice. You are the fourth witness. I remember what happened. What is it that we saw? They have the bird. Whatever. What happened to us? What happened? What is that we witnessed? You must tell me. You must make me understand what my mind cannot fathom. What? It was our curiosity that damped us. We opened that... sorry, my ear. We opened that which should not be opened. In doing so, we shorn the vow that separated our world from his, seeking vision that we were ourselves seen by the eye of the bird. It remembers us. It looks for us. It calls us from the darkness. Is that a pun? I love it. Darkness. From its abominable lair, all these years I have attempted to return to it, but I have no strength left. These poor wrenched creatures are too fragile. They lack the sight to return. Not one of them has, only us, the four witnesses. Who are the other two? Where are they? Disappeared as you did. I haven't heard from any of you. But I seized by curiosity. It was a fuck with my faith and deprived me of sanity. Oh Lord, forgive me for I have sinned. Nothing remains. All that is left is surrender. Surrender to him. Gravely have we sinned, and now our only absolution is to burn the flames. Malum in ste. Oh shit. What the fuck? The sound. Ah. I'm being buried alive. Woo! It's the best day ever. Woo! I get a comfy bed. And everything else okay. Chapter 3 is the best. Previously on The Lost Door. We all this darkness. All is cold. All is silence.
Oh no!
Skip. Pretty. Jeremiah, we must talk. With your mother deceased, arrangements have to be made regarding your upbringing. A man of my position and responsibility can't take the time to look after you. Can't take the time to look after a young boy. First thing in the morning, you will depart for Scotland. I am sending you to study at St. Gal boarding school in Aberdeen. I can't pronounce that. Fuck it. You need not bother to write, as I will not have the time to read your letters. What a dick. Still no letters for you, Devitt. Please do not persist any further. Pleased to meet you, my new classmates. Who's that? Whom? Oh, that's just Devitt. Pay no mind. He's a little odd. Interesting. Hello, I'm I'm Anthony Beechworth. This is my first term here. I've only just arrived. I hope we can be friends. Aww. That makes me sad. What is happening? A shiver runs down my spine. What? Oh. My head is pounding. I feel weak and thirsty. If I don't drink water soon, I will faint. Dear Lord, where am I? I'm in a city. Is this the city I cannot pronounce? How could I have escaped? There's a man staring at me from the abyss in the crowd. And I missed, whatever. Something in his, whatever that word is, seems strange to me. Okay. From the pipe flows grimy water, full of soot. Oh, David, no, David. The water's foul odor is repulsive, but I'm overcome with thirst. Oh, David, no! Ew! Oh. Probably fainted from drinking all that poopy water. Ugh. I must have fainted. It's dangerous to be in the old Nicole at night. I should make my way out as quickly as possible. Oh, they're German. 'Cause her means sir in German. Sir, Dr. Wakefield is here to see you. That's... to see you, my sir. Sir, Dr. Wakefield is here to see you, sir, my sir. That's a weird way to put that, okay. Show him in, Hertz. It's about your patient, is it not? There is no trace of him. He hasn't shown up for his last few sessions. I have been to his house, of course, and his landlady assured me he went on a trip weeks ago and hasn't come back home. He kept his destination to himself. Then it's happening as I feared. What do you mean? I'm sorry, my dear friend. My first thought of this when you described your sessions with Sir Devitt, but I didn't want to upset you without need as I had hoped for the best, but I'm afraid my suspicions could be true. There are some things that I have to verify, though. I promise that I will contact you as soon as I have learned anything important. Please, Sir Doctor, this is the utmost important. No one else knows about this matter. You have my total discretion. Season 1, Episode 3, The Four Witnesses. I feel like I've been walking these streets for hours. Surely I must be close to finding my way out of this labyrinth. I need my trust. Oh, it's the man again. I have been in the empty corner. No, it doesn't belong to anyone. You're welcome to take it if you like. I'm sure what good you'll do without any oil, though. Oh, thanks. Do you hear them? The crows searching for the moans of the weak and dying. They're calling each other. They must have found something. Could you help me? These streets are confusing to navigate. I'm afraid I lost my way. Could you direct me out? Yes, lost one. I can give you the direction. I have been gifted with a second sight. And I can peer deep into your past and unwind the tapestry of your fate. Would you like me to close my eyes? What's your... I don't have a penny to pay you. I need you to help me, but I don't have a penny to pay you. Money is no matter here. Come close to me now. The Walker. You have embarked upon a great journey, but this path has been walked on you before. You step in your own footprints inside the circle of fire. The scream, it begs you to escape. Mute, it shrieks your lost name. Sharp, painful, and burning, its voice you know. The puppet. Threads hanging from emits dust. It converts upon a single point your mind where memories of... okay. It is your friend, foe, your home, your prison. I don't understand. What does it all mean? I can't unpick the threads you have woven destiny to tie, child. But you will. Oh yes, you will. Oh my Jesus Christ! I need to take my shoes off. I am on my bed. What am I doing? Bloop. Alright. It's not for me to say, but you to discover. Remember that in the fog we see only what is closest to us. The bird remains in the distance. If you wish to leave, you must follow the path of the bird. No more direction I can give. I must go. You will need a map to guide your steps. Hey, asshole. Well, I'm gonna... There's nothing I can take. Wow, thanks. Damn, the music, it's gonna make me cry. Nothing makes me so happy than a good soundtrack. God. Nasty, but I can handle it. I need a gin bottle. There we go, a bottle of gin. It's empty, but it it may be of use. All right, yoink. All right. Oh wait, why did I do that? I think I need to go over here. No. I need to go over here. Then... Okay. But I'm sure there's... Did I go in the wrong one? Like, what the fuck? Oh, there we go, finally. There we go. I collected some of the oily water with my gin bottle. Alright. Oh, that cello. I think that's a cello. Sounds a little weird. I know that's definitely a cello. Yeah, it is. Whew. Oh, I'm getting tired. Pour the contents of the bottle in the sachet, or the filter. It floats on the surface. When I open the valve, I will drain the water until the water has been removed. That's it. I've extracted all the water. I fill the lamp with the oil. I hope it will be enough. I hope it will be enough to last the night. I know where to go. Go over here to heat the lamp up. An old, worn-out coat hangs on the rack. In one of the pockets is a pair of gloves. Yoink. Okay, up the stairs. Ew. Now my eyes focus in the gloom. I can see that the person sitting in the bed, on the bed, is an elderly woman. She's just dressed up as a young girl for some reason. She appears not to hear or see me from here. I will need to get closer if I am to explain myself. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna actually go from the beginning. I'm exhausted. Father made me rehearse for 8 hours. By the end, the music wavered by his trembling hands. It's still a long time for the day of the show, but he insisted that everything must be perfect. One more song, he said, over and over. Father really got mad at me and started to shout when many hours of rehearsal. I said that I wanted to go out and play a little in the street. More and more he is obsessed of rehearsing with concerts with perfection. I am not the one who earns money to feed us. I am the one person from all over to see and admire. Is my name not the one printed on all the posters? My name? The dolls for sale at the theater entrance? They have my likeness, my dress, my beautiful hair. I should be the one who makes the decisions. One more song. Yes, one more. A last song for you, Papa. No, I don't want to dance and sing anymore. It's enough for today. I want my lemonade. I want to play. Actually, madam, I'm afraid I have never met you before. I don't know who you are. Don't you recognize me? No, madam, I'm afraid I do not. I'm very sorry. Oh, no. Not at all. It's fine. It's been a while since I last performed, I suppose. But don't you forget it. I'm the great little Katie, singer, dancer, the golden girl of London's music halls. I want to get out of this place. Hide and seek. Oh, I love games. I go in the fog when I want to get away. Daddy won't find me there. You see, in the fog, there are no faces. I'm looking for a gentleman. He's well dressed, with red hair. Don't you know him? He led me to this place. No, father. I've been practicing the latest, whatever the fuck that is, as you ordered. I have behaved very well today, haven't I? Let's play. Now stand next to the fireplace and count to 3. Am I really doing this? 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? One, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Oh, so this is a threesome now. Okay. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Where the fuck did you take me? 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? I'm sorry, but how the fuck did she kill him? One more song. What the blazes just happened? My head is pounding. Where did she go? There's a pile of things on the floor. Kitty's disappearance. There's a mask. It's a porcelain mask. It broke when it fell. A distorted figure. It's gross. What the fuck is that word? To them. I don't like the look of it. And look, underneath the mask, a photograph. It's creepy. There's a note. Little Kitty show. There's a little girl lit up in the spotlight in a music hall, singing to live piano. An old wardrobe. Oh yeah, I need to go upstairs. Well, I am upstairs, but like, I think like in the attic. Yeah, like up there. Piano so dusty, I dare say it hasn't been played for years. I wonder if it still works. Something is preventing one of the keys from depressing. There is a key hidden under the key. There you go. Okay. There's an elegant scarlet party dress inside. I'm gonna put it on for prom. Doorknob is missing, of course. Me! Paper bound up in a roll. It seems to be perfect to discard. Musical score. Okay. Oh yeah, the doorknob's missing. If I blow through the paper roll, maybe I can manage to make the feather fly. I got it. It's a big black feather with some gray spots in the base. I managed to cut the feather with the resin. I have stuck the pieces together with the resin. The face remains of a girl from one of the paintings. I need the doorknob. Where do I get a doorknob? It has to be in the dude's room. Wait. Oh! Wait! There we go. And bada gotta boop. All right. The laughter is coming from behind the curtains. I can faintly see the outline of the figure on the other side. The record is scratched, repeating on a loop. It's a porcelain doll with lifelike portions. The face has been removed, leaving her featureless, but its wig shines brightly as though human hair. I think I can strip the hair and pull it up hard. I will now dress for prom. Watch as I put it on. The wig seems be made of human hair. Nasty. Yeah, it's just right. It looks more like looks more and more like the young woman in the painting. Except it doesn't have a dress. Daphne? Daphne, you're back. You're a figment of the mind. Are you the ghost of my died music? No, it doesn't matter because you are with me again. And and now I know exactly how to compose my masterpiece. Please take my violin now that I completed my work. I no longer have a use for it. It needs to be with her. Go to the whatever the fuck it is, but I know it's a gravestone, and place the violin where her heart lies. The angel of my music will guide you. Here, take the key in the grave, my friend. Who was she? It was his wife. It was blah blah blah. Happened to her. She died. Weird man. We already know. He doesn't know him. Can you get out of this place? I must go. Oh, that music. Oh, yes. Yes. Ah. That music. I love it. Oh, why did they stop it? No. The grave is broken. Or the sarcophagus, whatever the fuck you pronounce it. Where on earth is the coffin? Who could have done this? Well, it looks like a tree has done this. Sorry, Devitt. You're gonna need a bigger saw. A trail of soil. Austin, no, stop it, no. A trail of soil leads to this hole. Was the coffin transported through here? Really? Damn you, Austin. It's locked. It's locked. What was that? It's locked. Maybe I can see something if I look into the keyhole. Hey Austin, turn your music all the way up in this part, because it will be beautiful. Darkness there, and nothing more. Hello! Yes, as beautiful as the orgasms. I hear a woman's voice in the distance. It sounds like as if she's singing a lullaby. Drop your baby down a ditch. Sorry. A book lies on the floor. Oh, it sounds like an electric guitar. No, it's not. I'm being really stupid. That's a cello. It sounded like an electric guitar for a moment. I don't know why. A book lies on the floor. Its spine reads, Unexplored Places of the Empire. The page has been marked. Please don't force me to... Fuck. Also known as the Zyla, a unique bay in the East Bashwar, whatever the fuck that is, near the jungles of Blinga. It is surrounded by tall, snow-capped mountains, usually covered in the mist, the waters of the bay. Sorry, I heard something. My mom was laughing at something. I thought she heard what the hell I was reading. The waters of the bay are very dangerous and rarely visited. Wait, can I pick it up? Nope. Creepy. Go this way? The tree vagina. Tree vagina. The violin has disappeared amongst the roots, as if it swallowed it up. The trunk seems to be expanding. Oh damn. The noise came from above. I'm gonna go from the other way. Okay. The paper sheet captured branches within my reach. On the page is a strange poem. First the wind they sought for the king, but lost were birds. They wept in suffering, they flew to the sea, compelled by need. They found their silence, for their quest was complete. What the fuck, dude? Alright. Wind, bird, sea, silence. 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 Wind, bird, wind, bird. No, 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 no. Wind, birds, sea, silence. Wind, birds, sea, silence. Let's see. I'm gonna find silence. All right. Silence. Woof! Got a trophy. Yay. Whew. Your ticket, please. Thank you. Please come in. The music. So beautiful. Hello, Jeremiah. I knew you would find us eventually. Welcome to our humble performance. You were there. You were part of the group. You don't remember my name, do you? I'm Alexander. What is this about? What do you want from me? From you? Nothing, dear Jeremiah. It is you who came here, searching for answers. It is the same as when you joined our group. We each came with our own reasons. Do you remember yours? It was philosophy that drew us together. No one waits for us out there, dear Jeremiah. There is no one who will care for us when our home comes. This has been alone. We have been alone until now. How did I end up in London? How did I end up in London after being buried in a boarding school? The bird protects us. It is by his design that we should meet again. But we are not the only ones who take the shelter beneath his wings. His influence and power is eventually expanding, ever reaching. Do you not feel him beckoning? I only want to wake up from this nightmare. This is no nightmare. This is a show, a performance. The truth we seek lies beyond this curtain. Now we have crossed the point of no return. The lights are on, the stage is set, and soon you shall meet the actors. Welcome. Oh. Oh. Hi there. This belongs to you. I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't move. Oh, okay. The last door. Dear Sir Dr. Dear Sir Dr. Wakefield, if you are reading this, then you have... Damn, this thing won't stay in my ear. If you're reading this, then... I cannot read from my bed, Jesus. If you're reading this, then you have followed my instructions to arrive and agreed upon address. Good. I apologize that I cannot accompany you immediately. My own investigations have demanded a certain I can't read that degree of attention. I can't read. Austin, what the hell are you talking about? I have determined that your patient Devitt is in serious trouble. I will contact you with more information post haste. In the meantime, discretion of this utmost importance. Your friend Johan, or Johan, I think it's Johan Kaufman. Alright. One more episode and then we're done. And then we're done with season 1. And that will be the end of the stream. So one more episode and then we're done. Previously on The Last Door. I don't care. The dudes in the yellow robes and emotions. Okay. There's no turning back. I'm gonna molest you, Devitt. I have made up my mind. I'm gonna inject you with cocaine, is that... No, not cocaine. I'm gonna inject you with heroin, is that okay with you, Jeremiah? I am ready. Go on, do it. Do it. Oh. I can't scream it, so I'm just gonna say it in the same tone. Do it. Ew. But I hate needles. Can you see all these stars twinkling in the black outer abyss? All the constellations traced by human eyes in long distant eras? Look now to the forest in the valley, the old tower, from the last tree in the distance to the stars in the sky. And even the stones beneath our feet, just the silhouettes that hide the truth from the poor senses. Ancient shadows that hang over the veil that hides the world, as if there were a curtain of a theater. The veil separates the truth from a lie. The veil is a place, Devitt, a place of mist. Anthony's great abilities brought you here, but this influence will soon fade away. The mask of lies will descend over your eyes once again. Oh, that's a cool screenshot. I wish I'd put it second. God damn it. You must find the door, as I did.
The door that gives passage through the veil. I think I actually have a screenshot of that one. Open it and we will walk together beyond the mess. Oh, it's the doctors. I suppose you are wondering why I called you so urgently. I cannot deny it. Your letter was truly mysterious. I've been traveling, Doctor, to Scotland. Have you heard about the massacre in St. Gal? Why, yes. The tragic event has been continued object speculation, grim rumor in every newspaper in England. I know I should be giving these characters like accents, but I'm not really in the mood to. And also that will just add a lot to difficulty in my reading. For weeks now, pamphlets have been claimed that all kinds of mass or whatever things took place. But I don't understand. How is this all connected to my patient? He was there. I'm afraid he was one of the victims. Dear God. Are you telling me that one of my patients had been murdered? Murdered? Thankfully, no. Please excuse me for alarming you. I did not mean to give this impression, Herr Devitt. Herr Devitt was attacked but survived. What happened to him then? It seems the criminal was caught by Herr Devitt in the midst of the act. Then he tried to do the same thing to Devitt. He had done the same thing to Devitt that he had done to the others. Fortunately, the nuns arrived in time to unnear him from the coffin. Herr Devitt was hospitalized. The nurses reported that he remained unconscious for the entire day. Oh, so that whole entire last chapter was a dream? And then he just got up to Alexander's? Weird. What was Devitt doing there? It's funny that they refer him to Devitt in that Jeremiah. Devitt is his last name. Alright. Many years ago in St. Gal Hospital and boarding school, oh wait, I just read it wrong. It appears that both your patient and Dr. and Mr. Beechworth spent a part of their youth together there. We can assume that Herr Devitt was investigating something. He believed he had found a clue related to his friend's death. What was the cause of those awful deaths? No one knows for sure. The victim was inflicted with terrible wounds. All of them had the expression of the utmost terror on their faces. I see. What conclusions do you draw from these circumstances? I have some theories. I would prefer not to reveal them until the events unfolded. In all of them, there is a fundamental element whose role has not yet been revealed. And what leads to this conclusion? It is something that the Holy Sisters found beside Herr Devitt within the coffin. An empty hairdemic needle with traces of unknown substances. I read like a elementary school student. Alright, season 1, episode 4. Agent's Shadows. I'm sure this is the place. Alexander's house. Must be just up ahead. gonna take this off. The large iron bar, latching the door. It's quite odd that the door was latched from the outside. And now we know why. Okay. Thank you, Austin, for explaining that. No one is answering. Perhaps I should go inside anyway. I'll just tell the household that I'm an old friend come to visit. Footsteps. There must be someone upstairs. Alright. An old lamp. Yoink. Don't give a shit, don't give a fuck. Gonna... Boop. An aged stone well. A rope hangs inside, disappearing into the darkness below. The rope has broken. I'll keep this end. I am tired. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, no wonder. Okay, almost done. Whew. Alexander? Alexander, it's me, Devitt. I'm sorry I startled you. I was downstairs. I could have sworn I heard footsteps. Were they yours? Or were they someone else? Or is there someone else in the house? For a moment, I felt a flash of hope that he was looking at me, but he was unresponsive. Is everything alright? Why are you sitting in a wheelchair? Are you hurt, maybe? Can you stand? He is staring blankly at a distant point, as if he has not heard my question at all. You told me that I should come here, and I came as soon as I could. Can you tell me what is happening here? He gives no answer, but stares off at something nearby. He appears to be in some kind of hypnotic trance. Alexander, please say something. I don't know what to do. I don't understand. What just happened to him? Alright. Oh wow, what a nice clock. It's not even on the right way. Alright. Whew, I can do this. Here's chests made of oak wood. There's a hook inside. Okay. I don't want to read. I'm gonna label cyanide. Alright, I'll take it. Wait, actually I need this light bulb. Alright, there's an envelope. Boop. Alright. Need to... Boop. Alright. Get outside. There's actually multiple things I need to get from outside. There's a bird inside. I need a key to open it, because David's a weak piece of shit. He can't even dig up that dog grave. Need that. Spooky. Oh. Oh, that sound made me want to vomit. What that basically said is like there's something in the bird. I think I need to change it to 3 o'clock. Wait, I think I remember. Need to get him to drop it, I think. Alright, I'm gonna read this. Alright. Alright. Okay. Ultra Spirit. Cyanide. Ultra Spirit. Cyanide. And water. Vitriol cyanide 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 water. Vitriol. Cyanide. Water. Oh, sweet. Hey, you motherfuckers. Hello. I think I show him the photo and then he's supposed to draw with the hand. Alexander, do you recognize the photograph? Take a look. You are in it with our old friend Anthony and with someone else blurred in the background. Do you remember him? Does he mean anything to you? Did you kiss him? Give me a little piece of clockwork, a hand. I think I set it to 3 o'clock. There we go. The sound came from upstairs. The bird burst out at the stroke. Now its beak is open. There's a key inside the bird. This is actually going a lot more faster than I remembered. Jesus Christ. There's a gardener shovel, okay? Skeletal fingers of a creature clenching a rolled up canvas. It's a map of the stars. Besides the corpse, there is a paper leaf. No, I want this freaking stream to be over so that I can wait. I already read it.
Alexander? Some diary pages on the wheelchair ripped apart, as if someone had stripped off a book hastily. A statue, it's holding something. It's a lens mounted in a metal's ring. Okay. Ew! What the hell was that? Yeah, what, yeah, David, I don't blame you. That was like right in my ear, too. Ew. It was like... I think I remember how this goes. Over here. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. I was right. What the hell? Hey, what the fuck? Why? No. The voice again. It comes in the bottom of the pit. Alexander. ... There's a chair in the middle of the room. This is what you asked me to search for, is it not, Alexander? Am I right? The last door. I cannot pronounce all of that. What the hell is that? Last door. We can cross together. What should I do? I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Here in the mist. It's nearby. I can hear it. What is nearby? What do you hear? I hear the beating of its wings. It knows we are afraid. I am ready. Sit down. Here's the heroine you asked for. I love it. Whew, that ended pretty quick. Do you think that we will find any clue about Devitt's whereabouts? The police must have taken almost everything. The police must have taken almost everything, but we have no other leads to pursue. Hopefully, they have overlooked something. What about this room? I couldn't go in that room. But we never know what's in there. Sorry, spoiler. There's a sealed letter between the table and the wall. It looks like Herb Beechworth never sent it. I think it is best that you read it. Dearest Alexander, you must reflect on this. We do not yet know what we are dealing with. If you were to open the door, it may stay that way. An open way for whatever lives on the other side. Don't let anyone know. I think that's what it means. The last door. How you went to the Vale? I have no friends. Wow. So, perfect 3 hours. Beautiful. I would do extras if I really wanted to, but in all honesty, I really don't want to. It's been a nice stream. It's been going smoothly. I am tired. It is almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Don't know why I did this so late, but it's been fun. So, hope you guys like this stream. It's been really fun. I'm surprised I did this without any help, in all honesty. I played this like a year ago, so I guess I have a decent memory. Anyway, hope you guys had a decent 4th of July. I know it's July 5th technically right now, but yeah, hope you guys had a nice fireworks show or something. Anyway, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you later in the next one.